please remain standing for the playing of our national anthem, which will be led by our grade 12 music ensemble, and I would ask those students to come forward now. If you would please remain standing, I will ask Reverend Father Doug McNeil to give the invocation.
Taking flight is what we are celebrating this night for the members of the class of 2017, as they give thanks for their 4 years of faith formation, academic learning, community service, fellowship, and socializing. We ask for your blessing on each and every graduating student this evening. May they find what makes them come alive and live in that reality. May they remember that the glory of God is a human fully alive. Tonight we see a spirit of pride in the faces of parents, teachers, and family, realizing that it is a time of great accomplishment and emotion. As the graduates say farewell to the hallowed halls of St. Malachy's, as they become members of the Alumni Association, and as they move forward on the next stage of their life journey. May they accept challenges ahead, testifying to the love of their God, who has created each of them in his image and likeness. It is our prayer that these graduates take their rightful place in this world and allow peace to reign within their hearts. Wherever they go, may they live their lives as a gift to be freely given, and may they offer much grace and peace to all they meet. And may the motto of St. Malachy's always be for them a sign of hope and stability, as they are called to be rather than to seem, esse quam videre. And we ask this through Christ our Lord. Amen.
Thank you, Father McNeil. You may now be seated. I would now like to call on Maureen Levangie to give our salutatory address.
Good evening, family, friends, invited guests, staff of St. Malachy's, and most importantly, the graduating class of 2017. Thank you all for being here. Tonight would not be possible if it were not for the contributions you've all made to us, the class of 2017. Thank you for everything you have done. To the entire staff of St. Max, yes, all of you, thank you for being so completely devoted to trying to create the best citizens possible. You have influenced our lives immensely. To our families, and by families, I mean those who sacrificed a part of themselves so we can flourish, thank you for your support that has led us to this point. Specifically to my parents, Mom, Dad, thank you for dealing with the screaming toddler I was, and for helping me to become the still outspoken yet slightly quieter person I am today. Thank you for the unconditional love. Finally, to us, the class of 2017. This is one of the largest milestones in our lives so far, and I am grateful I get to spend it with you. We are all heading our separate ways, and our paths may never cross again, but each one of us shares an unforgettable connection to St. Malachy's. If there's one thing this school has taught us, it is that we will always be saints. But it has also taught us to embrace hardships and struggle to ultimately lead toward fulfillment. To quote Jack Layton, my friends, love is better than anger, hope is better than fear, optimism is better than despair. So, on behalf of the class of 2017, with love, hope, and optimism, we will do our best to change not necessarily the entire world, but the world around us, the worlds that all of you have created for us. Thank you.
Thank you, Maureen. Good evening. My name is Christina Barrington, and I'm one of the vice principals here at St. Malachy's Memorial High School, and it's my privilege this evening to preside over tonight's graduation ceremony. I would like to begin by introducing our invited guests. To my left, Mr. Matt Gary, also vice principal at St. Malachy's Memorial High School, and our guest speaker this evening, Mr. Stephen Lund, class of 1976. To my far right, Mr. Brad Stevens, principal of St. Malachy's Memorial High School, Ms. Deborah Thomas, Director of Schools for the St. John Education Center of the Anglophone South School District, Reverend Douglas McNeil, our Faith Formation Director at St. Malachy's, and Dr. Ed Doherty, the MLA for St. John Harbour. We are very pleased to have our distinguished guest here with us this evening, and on their behalf, it is my pleasure to extend congratulations and best wishes to the remaining stage guests dressed in red and white, the 2017 graduating class of St. Malachy's Memorial High School. I will now invite Ms. Deborah Thomas, Director of Schools, to bring greetings on behalf of Anglophone South School District.
Thank you, Christina. Good evening. It's with great pleasure that I bring greetings on behalf of Anglophone South School District, our Superintendent, Zoe Watson, our District Elected Council, to the graduating class of 2017 St. Malachy's Saints. I'd like to take this opportunity to thank our staff, our administration in our school, our support staff, for all of your guidance and continuing nurturing of our students, helping them start to question things and to become innovative in their thinking and in their ideas. To our parents, what a proud night to be here with you as you celebrate your children and their success today. And for our graduates, we wish you much success. Follow your dreams. Be everything that you can be for one another. Be good to one another, and look for ways to make our community a better place. Thank you for all you have done so far, and we wish you much success in the future. Congratulations, Saints.
Thank you, Ms. Thomas. I will now ask Mr. Brad Stevens, our principal, to come forward and highlight the 2016-17 school year and introduce our guest speaker.
Good evening, platform guests, members of the clergy, parents, teachers, invited guests, friends and relatives of the graduates, and good evening to the class of 2017 St. Malachy's Memorial High School. St. Malachy's is a school built on a solid foundation of academic excellence, strong school spirit, students' active participation in extracurricular teams, dramas, club, and a sense of family in a safe, inviting environment, and a Saints in Action program unique to our school, We aspire daily to uphold these traditions. This school year provided many reasons for celebration and many reasons to be proud of the ongoing growth and development of our saints, culminating with this evening's graduation, the class of 2017. We work closely with the district and we work closely with the Department of Education and Early Childhood Development. We embrace the model of inclusive education that allows each child to feel respected, confident, safe, so he or she can learn, develop to his or her full potential. Embracing 21st century skills, being open to change and adapting to a more engaging approach to teaching and assessing results in improved student learning. Each of the curricular departments at St. Malachy strives in a variety of ways to enhance students' educational experience. We are very excited about the growth of our AP Capstone Diploma program, as this program offers students a unique opportunity to further distinguish themselves to all post-secondary institutions. Tonight, we will graduate our first group of students who have successfully met the rigorous demands of this program. This evening, the French department will graduate 59 students from the French Immersion course of studies. In external provincial testing, 80% of our students achieved a proficiency of intermediate plus and above. 12 students from STM participated in the District French Oratorical Contest, bringing home a plethora of awards. Grade 12 students, Maureen Levangie, Hannah Doucette, and Sarah Bentley, all placing within the top 3 in their respective categories. The Department of Mathematics continues to bring honor to St. Malachy's. Students in grade 9 through 12 wrote Canadian math contests. We had 52 students score in the top 25% of students writing across the country, thus receiving certificates of distinction. Our mathematics department also continues to innovate with our Introduction to Data Analytics course and partnering with the Gaia project. Students analyze our school's environmental impact data. The science department this year continued its focus on community outreach. Opportunities were provided for middle and elementary school students to collaborate with St. Malachy students in designing roller coasters, investigating animal behavior, and observing chemical reactions. Weekly recycling, community cleanups, greenhouse expansion, and local water testing completed by various science students demonstrated environmental stewardship through action. 2 major grants were awarded to the department this year, and the funds were used to purchase technology, to enable our students to acquire new knowledge, collect and analyze data, and promote more inquiry in the classroom and in the lab. Partnerships with the University of New Brunswick and Horizon Health Network continue to provide connections with real-world applications to all students involved. The Humanities Department delighted audiences with its production of How to Succeed in Business Without Really Trying. The 2017 edition of our yearbook, The Saint, is a standout. Lead editor, Maureen Levangie, and assistant editors, Bethany Cunningham, Kate Flynn, and Ann O'Brien, along with head photographer Jenna Dumas, helped capture memories to last a lifetime. Madison Hemming represented St. Malachy's extremely well at the Provincial Speak Out Festival, winning second prize provincially. We continue to push the envelope with the integration of technology and skilled trades. St. Malachy's has been recognized for their work in cybersecurity and information technology through our FIT program. We have 6 students from the class of 2017 earning certification this year. Our community partnerships continue to grow, developing partnerships with Brilliant Labs, Connection Works, Irving, Salesforce, and UMBSJ to create experiential learning opportunities. All students who enter the doors of St. Malachy's are provided exposure to the maker philosophy and to work with Arduinos, Raspberry Pis, vinyl cutters, and 3D printers. The art department continues to add paintings to the school collection. Art created by St. Malachy's students can be viewed across the city as the Paint It Forward movement continues. St. Malachy's is a highly competitive athletic program, registering this year 335 athletes with 86 coaches and faculty advisors, volunteering countless hours of expertise in 26 teams with the MBIAA. The girls' senior cross-country team of Kate Clark, Alyssa Gogan, Alexis Harvey, and Natalie Walker were MBIAA silver medalists. Our girls and boys hockey team were Southern Conference champions. Our football and junior boys rugby team competed in the MBIAA provincial finals, and to cap off a fantastic season, our senior girls rugby team were MBIAA provincial champions. The NBIAA 10-Man Football League also recognized graduating students Cameron Berry as the Provincial Offensive Player of the Year and Bryson Foster Gibson as the Defensive Player of the Year. St. Malachy's involvement in the greater community continues to thrive with our Saints in Action program, the volunteering of time and talent to such worthy organizations as Romero House, Community Food Basket, the Salvation Army's Kettle Drive, Mind Care with Skate to Care, and the Terry Fox Run all provide students an opportunity to give back, promoting personal growth and development while exemplifying the spirit and sense of pride in being a saint. I'd like to extend thank you to our high school coordinator of PALS, Ms. Susan Tipper, who works closely with St. Malachy's community on several initiatives, including our En Route program. Ms. Tipper and our literacy team collaborated again this year on STM Reads initiative. STM Reads 2017 was a great success, celebrating the opportunity to read I Am the Messenger. In concluding, a sincere thank you is extended to Father Doug McNeil for fostering the connection with our faith and the interest and care he has shown the students of St. Malachy's. To our superintendent, Ms. Zoe Watson, and to our director of schools, Ms. Debbie Thomas, thank you for your interest and continued cooperation and insightfulness in working with our students and staff. Thanks are extended to the Parent School Support Committee and to our chairperson, Dr. Margaret Ann Smith, for your contribution to the students of St. Malachy's. To you, the parents who support us every day in working with us for your children, thank you. To the faculty and support staff, your commitment and dedication to our students is, in essence, the backbone of our school. Thank you to our vice principals, Ms. Christina Barrington, Mr. Matt Gary, along with Ms. Jennifer Mabey, who helped fill in this year, for your determination to preserve the traditions which are intrinsic to our identity. Thanks are extended to the St. Vincent's Boys alumni, St. Malachy's alumni, for their ongoing support, to our students and in particular to Mr. Matt Gary for his commitment to the growth of the alumni. Sincere thank you to the members of the SRC and to members of the grad class executive graduating this evening. You have done an amazing job in contributing to the legacy that is St. Malachy's. And to the class of 2017, I extend congratulations and best wishes. As you lead the stage this evening as the newest members of the St. Malachy's alumni, believe in yourself, pursue your dreams, and keep St. Malachy's close to your heart. As always, take pride in being a saint, a member of the class of 2017 St. Malachy's Memorial High School. As indicated, it is my pleasure to indicate tonight's guest speaker, Mr. Stephen Lund. Stephen Lund grew up in St. John's West Side as one of 7 children. Each of them attended St. Malachy's or St. Vincent's High School. Stephen was drawn to sports at a young age and played hockey, football, and volleyball. He captained the St. Malachy's hockey team in grade 12 and led the team to its first championship in 25 years. He was also active on student council and was awarded the McMurray Gold Medal for academics and athletics. He received a scholarship to attend St. Francis Xavier University, and he holds an MBA from Queen's University. He has served on the boards of directors at the IWK Health Center and the QE2 Hospital Foundation. A 30-year veteran of the finance industry, he has served as president and CEO of Nova Scotia Business Incorporated, and for 12 years now is the CEO and Deputy Minister of Opportunities New Brunswick. In 2011, he was inducted into the Atlantic Business Magazine's prestigious Top CEO Hall of Fame and has been recognized by Financial Centers International as one of the top 500 most influential people in finance centers worldwide. He remains active in a number of sports and has participated in the World Triathlon Championships, the Boston Marathon, and the Canadian University Hockey Championships. Stephen and his wife, Sandy, have 2 sons, Connor and Sean. Ladies and gentlemen, please join me in welcoming from our graduating class of 1976, Mr. Stephen Lund.
Good evening. Principal Brad Stevens, Vice Principals Matt and Christina, Father Neil, teachers, Minister Dr. Ed Doherty, Ms. Thomas, teachers, parents, friends, families, and most importantly, students. So, did I miss anybody? First of all, I want to thank you for the opportunity to join you this evening. It's my great honor to be here after being away for a few years, and I moved back to New Brunswick a couple of years ago, and couldn't be happier. I'd also like to acknowledge my wife Sandy, my son Sean, my sisters Susan and Maureen, and my nieces Kendra and Jenna, Jenna being the graduating class of 2019. So welcome. As Brad said, my family has a long tradition here. All 7 of us went through either St. Max or St. Vincent's, and so still have a great love affair for this school. And first of all, congratulations to all the graduates this evening. You've made it. All the homework, the bus rides, the King Square walks, the dreaming in class, all made it all worthwhile. So you're embarking on a great stage of your career. When I asked my most trusted advisors what I should talk about tonight, my son said, no dad jokes. And my wife said, keep it short. So I will attempt to do my best at both. But they did also say, speak from the heart. And that's what I hope I can do this evening. I have great memories of my time here. And it's funny what you can remember looking back. And it has been quite a long time for me, 40 years. The thing I remember most is just the fun. The sports, the pep rallies, the dances, the lunches in the square. We had people in my class from all corners of the city, and we forged great friendships together. Another thing that I will never forget is one of my teachers, Mr. Ryan, English literature. He had a hard time convincing us why we should learn certain meanings in literature. And I'll never forget learning the word onomatopoeia. And what he used to say was, in our class, just remember you're talking to your dog. Onomat, no pia. And then he would say, okay, Lund, paradox. You're going to get out, walk down the street, you're going to see those 2 dogs. It's a paradox. Those things have stuck with me for 40 years. I can't get them out of my head. So tonight I want to talk about 2 things. One is what I think maybe your future may look like. And 2, I want to talk about the things that I wish I heard when I was sitting in your shoes when I graduated. So I'm not saying how old I am, but when I graduated, Apple Computer was just starting. The CN Tower just opened. And there were no girls in my school. So can you imagine the excitement of all of us going to St. Levangie our first year and having girls in our class? And can you imagine, when I was at St. Max, we had no Facebook, no Snapchat, no Instagram, no YouTube. We didn't know what social media was. Heck, we didn't know what computers were. So I can imagine the pain that you're all going through now, having to sit there for 2 hours without checking your phone. Who's got a phone? Okay. Now, you don't realize just how good you have it today. Back in my day, we wanted to date somebody. We had to actually go up, do it face to face, get all the nerve, and ask somebody out in person. Now, swipe right. So what will it be like in your future? First of all, you're going to be living in an era that will have the greatest technological changes the world has ever seen. Technology will have a profound impact on both your social and your professional lives. Embrace this change. Be part of it. Don't let technology control you. Use it wisely. You will see changes in the way you work, the way you live, the way you play. It will be daunting, it will be challenging, but it will be incredibly exciting. I am fortunate to have had a great career and a wonderful family. I've learned a lot. I've been to over 50 countries in the world. I've been to some amazing events around the world, and I've made a lot of mistakes in my life. You may all take different routes, but you'll find your way. Life is a journey. Enjoy the ride and make the most out of each and every day. Here are a few ideas or suggestions or things that I have learned that I would like to leave you with. First, and most importantly, follow your passion. A lot of young people think they have to have their life figured out by the time they're 20. You don't. Don't rush it. There is no rush. Take your time. Take some risks. Explore life. Find out what you like to do and find out what's really important to you. Tim Cook, the head of Apple, talks about how it took him 20 years of work to figure out what he liked to do. 20 years to figure out his passion. The average person will change jobs and change careers 8 to 10 times in your life. So just keep learning. You'll discover what truly excites you, and through the process of elimination, you'll discover what doesn't. Cherish your friends. Cherish your friends. Nothing is more important than the value of friendship. I'm sure you recognize that already. Thank your mom and dad. They may be behind the scenes, but they will always play an important part of your life. Learn how to shake a hand. Learn how to interview for a job. Always ask a question at the end of an interview. I've interviewed over 300 people in the last 2 years alone. First impressions do matter. Ask for help. We all need help at different times in our lives. Don't be afraid to reach out. You may be surprised at just how helpful people can be. Learn to fail. This may sound odd, but it's extremely important. We all fail at some point. Whether your girlfriend or your boyfriend leaves you, you flunk a test. You don't make a sports team, you lose a job. There will be disappointment. Realize that the pain is temporary. The sun will rise tomorrow, and life will move on. I learned this lesson early. When I was in grade 11 at this prestigious school and playing football, we lost a game 81-1 to Moncton High. Who loses a game 81-1 in any sport? Your rugby team is probably winning those games 81-1. We were devastated. We were so upset. But now we look back and we laugh. We share a bond. Not the bond we like to talk about, but we do talk about it. Fortunately, as Brad mentioned, we won the championships in hockey next year, and so all was forgotten. But I did get to experience the highs and the low. Take action. Try new things and never give up. Have the passion and the desire and the confidence in yourself, and you will succeed. You come from a great school and a great city. You are well prepared to take on the world, and as Maureen said earlier, to make a difference. The difference doesn't have to be in changing the world. It could be changing the world or changing your community. I said earlier that you're going to be living in fascinating times. You do live in the best country in the world. I think we realize that more and more every day. And now for my political speech. No. In the U.S., no. The world you are growing up in today is not the same world of your parents. It's entirely new and exciting. There are many opportunities waiting for you at your doorstep. Have the confidence and the courage to explore new horizons and try new things, unencumbered by the fear of failure and others' expectations that may not be your own. Take risks, enjoy life, be true to yourself. Let me leave you with a quote from Steve Jobs, one of the greatest CEOs ever. Your time is limited, so don't waste it living somebody else's life. Don't let the noise of others' opinions drown out your own inner voice. And most important, have the courage to follow your heart and your intuition. Graduates, the world is yours. Best of luck to everybody. And to quote my son again, carpe diem, seize the day. Thank you very much.
At this time, he's ahead of me. Shows how smart he is. I would ask Sean Desmond to come forward to make a presentation to Mr. Lund on behalf of the graduating class and school.
On behalf of everyone here tonight, I'd like to thank you for your work in making the province of New Brunswick a better place to be. We're all very lucky to have you. And on behalf of the graduating class, I'd like to thank you for imparting your wisdom on us tonight. Your stories and advice will surely linger with us as we take our first steps into adulthood, and hopefully for long after.
Thank you, Sean. I will now ask Mr. Stevens and Ms. Thomas to make the presentations for the following certificates. Our Certificate of Academic Achievement is awarded to students who have taken at least 12 enriched or advanced courses throughout their high school years while maintaining a minimum of 75% in each course. The students receiving this certificate have demonstrated high motivation and an avid passion for learning. Would the following students please come up to accept their certificate? And at this time, I'll inform you all about our protocols for the evening. There are many awards, and so I will ask that we hold our applause till the end of a group has been reached. So, the winners of our Certificate of Academic Achievement are Paul Adams, Mert Akyapuk, Samantha Awad, Cameron Berry, Matthew Clinton, Sean Desmond, Hannah Doucette, Michael Fellows, Evan Gonzalez-Florent, William Harris, Alexis Harvey, Tyler Higgs, John Juan, Caitlin Kinney, Bailey Levitt, Maureen Levangie, Mitchell Levesque, Anna O'Brien, Deidre Richards, E. Joshen, Ryan Small, Emma Turner, Benjamin Vasey, and Wanshu Wong. Thank you, Ms. Thomas. I will now ask Mr. Stevens and Father Doug McNeil to make the presentations for the following certificates. The Certificate of Exemplary Community Service is awarded to students who have served a minimum of 140 hours of community service throughout their high school years. Would the following students please come forward to receive their certificates? Alexander Clark, Matthew Clinton, Jade Ewart, Christopher Harquail, Michaela Matheson, Ryan Small, Rachel Wilson, and Emma Turner. Thank you, Father Doug. The Focus on Information Technology Program, or FIT program, is a nationally recognized certificate issued by the Information and Communications Technology Council. Students enrolled in this program gain valuable technology, business, and entrepreneurial skills combined with essential workplace skills and experience. Would the following students please stand for recognition? Nathaniel Brown and Heidi Blagden have been awarded FIT certificates with a concentration in business and information analysis. Kieran Jones and Brandon Rowe have been awarded FIT certification in 2 areas of software design and development and network systems operations. Tyler Higgs has been awarded FIT certification in 2 areas, software design and development and business and information analysis. And finally, Ben Corbett has been awarded FIT certification in 3 areas: interactive media, network and systems operations, and software design and development. Congratulations to these recipients. Next on our agenda is the En Route to Success program. This year marks the 2nd year that a group of students have completed the 4-year En Route to Success program provided by the Partners Assisting Local Schools program. This program provides students the opportunity to earn credits through work experience and experiential learning, and has been generously supported by J.D. Irving Limited and facilitated by Susan Tipper, our PALS coordinator. I would now like to invite Ms. Tipper to join us on the stage to present our 4 recipients with a plaque recognizing their achievement. Congratulations are extended to Colin Adams, Cassie Sear, Zach Godet, and Drake Lynch. Thank you, Ms. Tipper. I would now invite Mr. Chris Stacey, Ms. Jocelyn Wells to join Mr. Stevens on stage for the next presentation. St. Malachy's Memorial High School has been proud to have successfully piloted the Advanced Placement Capstone program and to have been the only school in Atlantic Canada chosen to do so. Tonight we are recognizing the 7 students who completed the full program and who represent the first AP Capstone graduates of St. Malachy's Memorial High School. Please join me in congratulating Paul Adams, Samantha Awad, Matthew Clinton, Mary Creamer, Caitlin Kinney, Maureen Levangie, and Ryan Small. Thank you, Mr. Stacey and Ms. Wells. In the next portion of our program, we will be recognizing the university scholarships that have been won by our students. And at this time, I would like to take the opportunity to congratulate all of you who have accepted these awards. For the first set of awards, I would ask that graduates please stand to be recognized. The University of New Brunswick has awarded entrance scholarships valued at $500 with the opportunity to renew to Alex Clark, Cassandra Sear, Natalie Giannet, Matthew Logan, Emily Marks, Victoria McKegg, Mackenzie McGivery, Sean O'Brien, Morsal Sadiq, Josh Thompson, and Natalie Walker. Would the following students please stand to be recognized? The University of New Brunswick has awarded $1,000 entrance scholarships with the opportunity to renew to Taylor Baxter, Bethany Cunningham, Jade Ewert, Alicia Ferris, Christopher Harquail, William Harris, Alexis Harvey, Lauren Hubby, Louisa Ojeda, Lucas Poirier, and Matthew Thompson. Thank you. Kingswood University has awarded a $1,000 entrance scholarship renewable for a total of $4,000 to Michaela Matheson. St. Thomas University has awarded a $1,000 entrance scholarship renewable to a total of $4,000 to Madison Hemming. And the recipients of a $1,500 renewable entrance scholarship from the University of New Brunswick are Julie Awney, Caitlin Clark, Hannah Doucette, Haley Hodgson, and Ben Vasey. Dalhousie University has awarded a $2,000 entrance scholarship to Hannah Bedard. St. Mary's University has awarded a $2,000 entrance scholarship to Katie Kinney. The University of Waterloo has awarded a $2,000 entrance scholarship to Wanshu Wong. Bishop's University has awarded an entrance scholarship valued at $2,000 to Rachel Wilson. The UNB Promise Partnership has awarded a $2,000 scholarship to Kelsey Edgett. And Julie Awney has been awarded the Joyce Foundation Access Bursary at UNB, an award valued at $5,000 per year. I would now invite Dr. Doherty to make the next series of presentations. St. Francis Xavier University has awarded an entrance scholarship package valued at over $7,000 over 4 years to Madison O'Brien.
Congratulations, Madison. Smile, alma mater, you'll have fun.
The University of New Brunswick has awarded a renewable scholarship valued at $4,000 per year to Cameron Berry, Michael Fellows, and Bailey Levitt.
Congratulations. You did well, buddy. Michael, all the best to you. Bailey.
Thank you.
Good luck, buddy.
Thank you very much.
You're welcome.
Thank you.
UNB has awarded a renewable scholarship valued at $5,200 per year to Rachel Ingersoll.
Oh, congratulations, Rachel. Good luck.
The University of New Brunswick has awarded a renewable scholarship opportunity valued at $6,500 a year to Emma Turner.
Congratulations, Emma.
Thank you.
What are your plans?
Computer science.
Oh, computer science, great. I hope you listened to our speech.
The University of New Brunswick has awarded a renewable scholarship opportunity valued at $5,700 per year to Mitchell Levesque.
What are your plans?
Computer science as well.
Oh my God.
Yeah.
You can help me with my iPhones.
Yeah, I'll do my best.
St. Francis Xavier University has awarded an entrance scholarship package valued at over $12,000 over 4 years to Anna O'Brien.
Congratulations, Anna. This is my whole alma mater, and it's also Stevens.
Bishop's University has awarded an entrance scholarship valued at $7,000 to Ryan Small.
Ryan is a friend of my grandson, Dennis. Congratulations, Ryan. Good luck at Bishop. Thank you.
Mount Allison University has awarded an entrance scholarship package valued at $16,000 over 4 years to Maureen Levangie.
Congratulations. What are your plans? Oh, fine arts. My niece just graduated from fine arts.
McGill University has awarded an entrance scholarship package valued at $14,000 over 4 years to Jun Huang.
I love McGill, John. I hope you live in the student ghetto.
And finally, accepting from Dalhousie University an entrance scholarship package valued at $16,000 over 4 years is Paul Adams.
Have fun in Halifax.
Thank you, Dr. Doherty. I would now like to invite Leah Cunningham from the University of New Brunswick to present the next 2 awards. This year's recipient of a President's Scholarship valued at $32,000 over 4 years is Matthew Clinton. And the winner of the Lord Beaverbrook Scholarship, valued at $10,000 per year for 4 years for a total of $40,000, is Samantha Awad. Thank you, Leah. I will now invite Mr. Matt Gary to take us through the prizes and awards.
I apologize in advance. I have the longest section, so bear with me. It is my pleasure to acknowledge the outstanding academic accomplishments of the graduating class of 2017. I will begin with the St. John Diocesan Awards. These awards range in value from $100 to $500, and I'd like Father Doug McNeil to come forward to present these awards. Students, please come forward to collect your prize. The St. Malachy's Saints in Action Bursary is awarded to Tulasa Adakari. The St. Pius X Parish Awards, plural, are awarded to Hannah Bedard, Carter Kavanaugh, Mary Creamer, Michael Fellows, Caitlin Kinney, Ryan Small, and Laura Walker. Thank you, Father McNeil. The next set of prizes are the Class Leader Awards. With few exceptions, the Class Leader prizes have a value of $200. St. Malachy's would like to thank the Sisters of Charity for their $4,000 donation in memory of Bishop Lewis Conley. The school also would like to thank the St. Vincent Boys St. Malachy's Alumni Association for providing the funds that make these awards possible. We request that each student who receives the Class Leader Award please stand and be recognized and remain standing until all class leaders have been announced. Please hold your applause until all class leaders have been announced. The leader in Advanced Placement English, Advanced Placement Biology, Physics 12-1, FI Language Arts 12-0, Matthew Clinton. Leader in Advanced Placement Chemistry, Leader in Advanced Placement Calculus, Leader in Advanced Placement Physics, English 12-2, Jun Huang. Leader in Leader in FI Technique de Communication, Visual Arts 12-0, and the Emma Fisk Skinner Award winner, Maureen Levangie. Leader in Advanced Placement European History and Political Science 12-0, Paul Adams. Leader in Business, Organization and Management 12-0 and Biology 12-1, Madison O'Brien. Leader in Advanced Placement Calculus, Wanshu Wong. Leader in Advanced Placement Calculus, tie score, Yijia Shen. Leader in Introduction to Environmental Science 12-0, Deidre Richards. Leader in Foundations 12-0, Mitchell Levesque. Leader in Physics 12-2, Anna O'Brien. Leader in English 12-1, Michael Fellows. Leader in Advanced Placement French, Cameron Berry. Leader in Advanced Placement Biology, Mert Akiapuk. Leader in Pre-Calculus 12, Marco Mowini. Leader in Biology 12-1, Sean Desmond. Leader in Leadership 12-0, Natalie Walker. Leader in English 12-3, Katie Gilmore. Leader in Post-Intensive French 12 and History of Popular Music 12-0, Caitlin Clark. And the leader in Chemistry 12-1, Matthew Thompson. I would now invite Mr. Barry Roderick to the stage to present the final 5 Class Leader Awards. The final 5 Class Leader Awards are presented in memory of Mary and Frank Roderick and are valued at $300 each. I would ask the recipients to come forward and receive their award. The Leader in Law 12-0, Madison O'Brien. Leader in Cooperative Education 12-0, Joelle Johnston. Leader in Accounting 12-0, Madison O'Brien. Leader in Economics 12-0, Alex Clark. Leader in Sociology 12-0, Maureen Levangie. Thank you, Mr. Roderick. I will now call upon Mr. Brad Stevens to present the next prizes, awards, and scholarships. Recipients, please come forward to receive your prize. The Governor General's Academic Medal is awarded for academic excellence to the student who achieves the highest average upon graduating high school. Donated by His Excellency, the Governor General of Canada, this year's recipient, Matthew Clinton. The Burks Medal is awarded annually to a St. Malachy's graduate in recognition of outstanding student leadership. The 2017 recipient of the Burks Medal is Ryan Small. The Dr. R.S. McMurray Medals are still awarded in both academic and athletic endeavors, donated by St. Malachy's Memorial High School. This year's recipients, Cameron Berry and Madison O'Brien. The St. Malachy's Gold Medal is awarded for outstanding achievement in both academic and interscholastic endeavors, donated by St. Malachy's Memorial High School. This year's recipient, Ryan Small. The Terry Como Scholarship Award for Outstanding Contribution to the Arts, valued at $500, donated by the Como family, is awarded to Maureen Levangie. Greg Cherry Memorial Scholarship, valued at $2,500, donated by the Cherry family, is awarded to Matthew Clinton. Thank you, Mr. Stevens. I will now call upon Miss Elizabeth Horgan to present the next award. The Elizabeth Horgan Award is awarded to a student who is tireless, eager, sincere, and dedicated to improving the life of the school and the community at large. This student's actions are not motivated by desire for praise, but by selfless desire to truly make a difference, regardless of personal gain or recognition. It is our pleasure to present the Elizabeth Horgan Award to Matthew Clinton and Natalie Walker. Thank you, Ms. Horgan. I would now like to call upon Ms. Susan Tipper to present the next award. The PALS En Route bursaries, valued at $500, are awarded to Cassandra Sear, Colin Adams, and Drake Lynch.
I don't have my reading glasses on.
I wasn't going to point it out in the middle of the stage. Thank you, Ms. Tipper. I will now invite Ms. Christina Barrington to present the next awards. The St. Malachy's Humanitarian Award, donated by St. Malachy's Memorial High School, is awarded to Tulasa Adakari. The Alma Joyce Memorial Scholarship, donated by the estate of Alma Joyce, valued at $2,000, is awarded to Maureen Levangie. The Sister Margaret O'Rourke Office Technology Prize, donated by the 1966 commercial class at St. Vincent's High School, is awarded to Tyler Higgs. The Cox and Palmer Award, valued at $750, is awarded to Yija Shen. Thank you, Ms. Barrington. I'll now call upon Mr. Chris Stacy to present the following awards. The Hugh P. Whalen Memorial Bursary, valued at $750, donated by the Whalen family, is awarded to Bailey Levitt. The RBC Award, valued at $1,000, donated by the RBC Foundation. This year's recipient, Alex Clark. The Canadian Federation of University Women, St. John, is donating a prize valued at $1,000, and this year's recipient, Julie Awney. The Greg Cherry Memorial Prize for Drama, valued at $500, again donated by the Cherry family, is awarded to Hannah Doucette. The Emma Wacom Memorial Prize, donated by School District 8, is awarded to Alexis Harvey. Quinn Family Scholarship, awarded on behalf of the Quinn family, is presented to a student who best exemplifies an all-around school spirit through participation in school activities, and who will be continuing his or her education at a post-secondary institution. Valued at $500, this year's recipient, Julie Ani. I will now call upon Mrs. Andrea McGrath, daughter of the late Dave Patterson, to come to the stage to present the 2 Dave Patterson Memorial Awards. The Dave Patterson Memorial Scholarship, awarded to graduating male and female volleyball player, was established in memory of Dave Patterson and all he represented. One award for a female student is donated by St. Malachy's and developed through the hosting of an annual volleyball tournament. The other, for a male student, is donated on behalf of the Patterson family. Dave's wonderful sense of humor, his dedication to sport, and his love of family truly defined who he was. Dave was a person who made a difference in the lives of so many people. The year Dave retired from St. Malachy's, he was asked to state his wish for the future. Dave's response, that teachers and students find ways to interact in a positive fashion, since it only helps to build our already powerful spirit of family. The 2017 recipients of the Dave Patterson Memorial Scholarships, each valued at $1,000, Madison O'Brien, Ryan Small. Thank you, Ms. McGrath. I would now like to call upon Francis Lee to present the next award. The Credit Counseling Services of Atlantic Canada Scholarship, valued at $1,000. This year's recipient, Madison O'Brien. Thank you, Mr. Lee. I will now call upon Dr. Doherty to present the next award. The St. John Harbour Liberal Association bursary, valued at $300, is awarded to Bailey Levitt.
The red matches the cutlass.
I would now like to call upon Mr. Stéphane Dupont to present the next awards. The Jack Sharkey Award, donated by the Knights of Columbus Council 6595. This year's recipient, Hannah Bedard. The Q&M Construction Limited Award holds a value of $1,500, donated by Q&M Construction, is awarded to Michael Fellows. The Bill Gale Bursary, presented on behalf of BCAPI, valued at $1,000, is awarded to Julie Ani. The Coastal Transport Limited Bursary, also valued at $1,000. This year's recipient, Sarah Bentley. The Lancaster Minor Hockey Bursary, valued at $500, is awarded to Kyle Parker. Thank you, Mr. Dupont. I will now invite Mr. Jean-Marc Rignette to present the next award. Bayview Credit Union Roy Mackin Memorial Scholarship, donated by the Bayview Credit Union, has been awarded to Madison O'Brien and Bailey Sullivan. Thank you, Mr. Ringette. I will now invite graduate Matthew Clinton to present the Bonnie Lloyd Memorial Scholarship on behalf of the Lloyd family. The Bonnie Lloyd Memorial Scholarship was established by her family and friends in 1993. Its purpose is to provide a yearly scholarship for scholastic achievement as a legacy in memory of her. Majoring in English, Bonnie earned a Bachelor of Arts and a Bachelor of Education degree, as well as completing the grade 10 Royal Conservatory exam in piano. She had a love of the arts, specifically music and drama. Tonight, the family is honored to have her grandson, Matthew Clinton, present this scholarship to a fellow classmate. The 2017 recipient of the Bonnie Lloyd Memorial Scholarship is Christopher Harquail. I would now like to call Mrs. Maureen English to present the Dr. Lund Community Service Award. The Dr. Lund Community Service Award was established by the New Brunswick Medical Society in 1999 to honor Dr. Lund. In addition to his work with the Medical Society, Dr. Lund has volunteered a tremendous amount of time serving on hospital and other professional associations. He has been involved with the Canadian Association of Radiologists. He has been an associate professor at Dalhousie University, president of Lancaster Minor Hockey, and the president of Lancaster Minor Baseball. He was also the chair of School District 20. This award is presented annually to a student who demonstrates a particular interest in community service, something Dr. Lund spent a lifetime doing. The 2017 recipient of the Dr. Lund Community Service Award, valued at $500, is Michaela Matheson. Thank you, Ms. English. I'll now call upon Mr. Connors to present the next awards. The St. John Energy Bursary, valued at $1,000, is awarded to Madison O'Brien. And I'd like to call upon Ms. Elisa Gamble to present the next award. The Dr. Dino S. Andriani Prize is awarded to the Most Improved Student in Science, valued at $500, donated by the family of the late Dr. Dino Andriani. This year's recipient, Louisa Ojeda. The YMCA Greater St. John Endowment Fund Bursary, valued at $1,000, is awarded to Julie Ani. The David McPherson Memorial Scholarship, valued at $900, donated in memory of David McPherson. This year's recipient, Rachel Wilson. The New Brunswick Central Midget Hockey League Prize, valued at $500, is awarded to Kyle Parker.
Hey, Kyle.
Thank you, Mr. Connors. I will now invite Mrs. Jill Morgan to the stage to present the next award. St. Malachy's Key Club bursary, valued at $500, is awarded to Michaela Matheson. Thank you, Mrs. Morgan. I'd now like to call on Mr. Nathan Davis to present the next award. The Constable Doug Larsh Memorial Bursary, established in 2014 by his family and friends. The fund honors Constable Doug Larsh, who tragically lost his life in the line of duty on June 4th, 2014. Doug, a member of the class of '92, as well as Mr. Davis, was known as a loving, loyal, funny, and selfless husband, father, and friend. This bursary carries a value of $500 and is awarded to Kyle Parker. Thank you, Mr. Davis. I would now like to invite Mr. Ivan Court, former teacher at St. Malachy's, to present the Christopher Court Memorial Scholarships. Okay. The Christopher Court Memorial Scholarship is awarded annually to St. Malachy's graduates. Chris passed away on November 16, 1992 at the age of 18. Among the proudest moments of Christopher's life was when he received his high school diploma on his graduation night as a member of the class of 1992. This year marks the 25th anniversary of the class of '92. I would like the following recipients to come forward and receive their scholarship from Chris's father, Mr. Ivan Court: Victoria McKegg, Natalie Walker, Alex Clark, and Tyler Higgs. Thank you, Mr. Court. I would now like to invite Mr. Andrew Melanson to present the Bruce Melanson Memorial Scholarship. The Bruce Melanson Memorial Scholarship was established in 1985 in memory of a 1984 graduate of St. Malachy's who passed away while playing hockey for the Oshawa Generals, a major Junior A team in the Ontario Hockey League. Bruce had been drafted by the New York Islanders of the National Hockey League as a second-round choice. Those primarily responsible through generous donations for the establishment of the trust fund were the Oshawa Generals, Moosehead Breweries, Maritime Beverage, St. Rose Parish, the Rocca Group of Companies, Mr. and Mrs. Laurie Melanson, and the family and friends of Bruce. The 2017 recipient of the Bruce Melanson Memorial Scholarship, valued at $1,500, is Cameron Berry. Thank you, Mr. Melanson. I will now call upon Ms. Jocelyn Wells to present the next awards. The St. Malachy's Recycling Club bursary, sponsored by the St. Malachy's Recycling Club. This year's recipient, Mert Akiapuk. The New Brunswick Community College Entrance Scholarship, valued at $1,000, is awarded to Tyler Higgs. The Leroy's Heating Service Award, sponsored by Leroy's Heating. This year's recipient, Caitlin Clark. The St. John Regional Hospital Brighton Group, the Teresa Casey Volunteer Award, valued at $2,000, is awarded to Lauren Hovey. The Tim Hortons bursary, valued at $500, is awarded to Alexis Harvey. Thank you, Ms. Wells. I would now like to call Ms. Marilyn Bruce to come forward to present the next award. The Leslie Bruce Memorial Scholarship is presented to a student who demonstrates leadership and involvement in extracurricular activities both in the school and in the greater community. The scholarship is donated by the Honorable Nancy Clark Teed Charitable Foundation and is named after the late Leslie Bruce, a graduate of the class of 1997. Carries a value of $1,000. The Leslie Bruce Memorial Scholarship has been awarded to Caitlin Kinney. Thank you, Ms. Bruce. I would now like to invite Catherine Lorette to the stage to present the next award. Sweet Caroline Foundation was established in memory of beautiful, inspiring 14-year-old Caroline Lorette. The foundation is working to promote awareness for allergies and anaphylaxis within the community and schools. The foundation has offered scholarships for grade 12 and post-secondary students who will be attending post-secondary programs and have demonstrated a strong commitment, interest, and creative approach to raising awareness and educating others about life-threatening allergies. Each applicant is required to submit an essay to the Foundation Scholarship Committee describing their interests and efforts. The Foundation is pleased to present a scholarship this year to a much-deserving student, Ryan Small. I will now call upon Ms. Jennifer Campion to present the next awards. The St. John Art Club scholarship valued at $1,000 is awarded to Maureen Levangie. The Sadie and George Moses Memorial Bursary valued at $500 is awarded to Ben Vasey. The Patrick Mooney Memorial Scholarship, valued at $2,000, donated by the estate of Patrick Mooney, is awarded to Sean Desmond. The Stan Brown Bursary, valued at $1,000, is awarded to Emma Turner. The Prince Charles Award in memory of Judy Kane, donated by the family of Judy Kane, is awarded to Rhoda McLeod and Brandon Hutchings. Thank you, Ms. Campion. I'll now call upon Mr. Bill Ives to present the next award. The Boys and Girls Club Lister Bursary, valued at $3,000, is awarded to Abigail Purdy. Thank you, Mr. Ives. I now ask Ms. Maureen Dow to the stage to present the next award. The Jason Dow Memorial Scholarship, established in memory of Jason Dow, valued at $500, is awarded to Caitlin Parsons. Thank you, Ms. Dow. I will now call upon Mr. Don Smith to present the next awards. The Smith Family Scholarship, valued at $1,000, is awarded to Samantha Wad. The St. Vincent's Boys, St. Malachy's Memorial High School Alumni Association, which Don is a life member, is going to award the next prize, each valued at $1,000. The recipients are Jun Huang and Wanshu Huang. In memory of W.R.D. Coffey, a special bursary has been added for the class of 2017. It holds a value of $1,000 and is awarded to Paul Adams. The St. Malachy's Alumni Association Dinner Prize, valued at $500, is awarded to Caitlin Flynn. Thank you, Mr. Smith. I'd now like to invite Sheldon O'Brien, member of the class of 2015, to present the next awards. The O'Brien Memorial Scholarships were established by the O'Brien family in memory of Mr. John Gerald O'Brien and Mr. Gerald John O'Brien, and are awarded annually to students pursuing post-secondary studies. The first two awards, each valued at $1,000, are awarded to Mitchell Levesque and Dawson Griffin. Another four O'Brien Memorial Scholarships, each valued at $500, are awarded to Bailey Sullivan, Dieter Richards, Mitchell Mills, and Rachel Wilson. Thank you, Sheldon. I now call upon Julie Cook to present the next award. The Irving Oil Scholarships, valued at $2,000 renewable over 4 years, are awarded to Cameron Berry, Matthew Clinton, and Emma Turner. Thank you, Mrs. Cook. I would now invite Mr. David Gunn, father of the late Josh Gunn, to present the next award. The Josh Porter Gunn Memorial Scholarship, valued at $500, is awarded to Taylor Baxter. Thank you, Mr. Gunn. I will now call upon Mrs. Ellen Sargent to present the next two awards. The Gary Sargent Memorial Scholarship, valued at $1,000, is awarded to Devontae Terrio. The J. Esmond Berry Healthcare Memorial Scholarship, also valued at $1,000, is awarded to Anna O'Brien. Thank you, Ms. Sargent. I would now like to call upon Ms. Jennifer Mabey to present the next awards. The Greek Canadian community of New Brunswick has sponsored a bursary valued at $250, and this year it's awarded to Rachel Ingersoll. The Fitzpatrick bursary valued at $500 is awarded to Evan Gonzalez-Florent. The Telegraph Journal Scholarship, donated by Brunswick News, is awarded to Abigail Purdy. The Lancaster Kiwanis bursary, valued at $500, is awarded to Ben Vasey. Thank you, Ms. Mabey. I would now like to call upon Mrs. Kim McIsaac to present the next award. The Maritime Fall Classic Hockey Bursary, valued at $500, is awarded to one male and one female. Female, Taylor Baxter, and male, Kieran Edgecombe. Not sure if I should tell you this or not, but this is the last award. The next award is the J. George Byrne Memorial Scholarship. I will now call upon Matthew Byrne, George's nephew, to present. The life of J. George Byrne exemplifies the motto, esse quam videre, to be rather than to seem, was more than just a way of life. It pervaded George's character. George was a highly principled man whose accomplishments were many and extraordinary. Even more considerable and defining were his humility, kindness, and warmth. George possessed the right balance of all that is good and admirable in a person. It is this balance that made him a true gentleman and so clearly reflect our school's motto. George was a valedictorian at St. Malachy's, where he also received the Dr. R.S. McMurray Medals for outstanding achievement in both academics and athletics. He was awarded a Beaverbrook Scholarship to pursue an honors degree in English from the University of New Brunswick. He also received a Beaverbrook Scholarship to study law. Despite his extraordinary accomplishments, George's greatest achievements was the pleasure he gave his family, friends, and acquaintances, and the positive influence he had on their lives. Truly, George was a man who sought to be rather than to seem. This scholarship is awarded to Ryan Small. They didn't kick me away from the mic, I just needed a drink. I apologize. And now, I think probably the moment you've all been waiting for, aside from getting me away from the microphone, is the presentation of diplomas. I will ask Mr. Stevens and Ms. Barrington to come forward to present the diplomas. We will proceed in alphabetical order. Graduates are reminded to pause and accept their diplomas and give your parents a moment. I would ask that the House please hold their applause until everyone has received their diploma. Colin Michael Adams. The next diploma presented by Ms. Christina Barrington, sister to Paul Alexander Adams.
Some of them are just
Tulasa Adakari. Mert Akiapak. Devin Macbeth Armstrong. Tiffany Hope Arthurs. Kaylin Nicholas Peter Asamakos. Julie Ani. Samantha Kathleen Awad. Nathaniel Simon Brown. Cameron Joseph Berry. Brandon Lee Barthelot. Taylor Marie Baxter. Tavia Ann Beaton Salke. Hannah Louise Bedard. Sarah Jose Bentley. Dan Mark Best. Scott Benjamin Pierce Bigney. Megan Jean Billy. Heidi Marie Blagden. Callan Califf Blanchard. Taylor Corinne Boudreau Sherwood. Chelsea Victoria Taylor Brown. Cody Austin Donald Burke. Hillary Ann Burpee. Matthew John James Byrne. Bain Sheldon Campbell. Carter Michael Kavanaugh.
Congratulations, Carter.
Ziwan Chen. Alexander Joseph Ross Clark. Caitlin Alexandra Clark. Matthew Lloyd Clinton. Emily Catherine Ann Cole. Jacob Anthony Cole. The next diploma to be presented by his aunt, teacher Mrs. Lynn Robertson. Nicholas Stephen Cook. Benjamin Santos Corbett. Mary Therese Cormier. Excuse me, Mary Therese Creamer. Bethany Clara Dawn Cunningham. Cassandra Lynn Sear. Maya Jean Dempsey. Sean Gerard Desmond. Jared Dickinson Yeomans. Hannah Elizabeth Doucette. Jenna Miley Dumas. Kieran Joseph Edgecombe. Kelsey Jean Elizabeth Edgett. Oliver James Ellingwood. Jade Olivia Ewart. Michael David Fellows. Alicia Kathleen Ferris. Riley Scott Douglas Fillmore. Hillary Eileen Floodwaugh. Caitlin Ann Flynn. Bryston Michael Foster Gibson. Zachary Lawrence Guillaume Gadet. Katie Vanessa Dawn Gilmore. Natalie Joyce Jeanette. Alyssa Marie Gogan. Drew Gregory Gogan. Cheyenne Lynn Golding. Samuel Evan Gonzalez Florent. Brandon Matthew Graves. Jillian Patricia Green. Katie Caitlin Joe Green. Dawson Mitchell Griffin. Haley Dawn Hashi. Loren Paige Hare. Christopher Paul Desmond Harquail. Jillian Grace Harriman. The next diploma to be presented by his aunt, teacher, Ms. Lynn Robertson. William David Robertson Harris. Alexis Lauren Marie Harvey. Allison Joanne Hayward. Madison Maria Hemming. Tyler William Higgs. Haley Madison Ann Hodgson. Lauren Grace Hovey.
Give your mom a minute.
Cody, Richard, Gregory, Carl, Howe. The next diploma to be presented by our uncle, Principal, Mr. Brad Stevens. Emily Caitlin Hughes. Brandon Cameron Hutchings. Jun Huang. Rachel Mary Ingersoll. Jerome Santos Jamin. John Jia. Joelle Denise Johnston. Kieran Joseph Jones. Josue Kalubi. Anna June Kane. Nicole Lynn Kane. Matthew Tyler Keenan. Caitlin Emily Kinney. Nina Ann Crumry. Young Woo Kwan. I will now hand things over to Mrs. Barrington.
For those who aren't aware, we separate our children by alphabet, so A to K was mine, and L to Z is Mr. Gary's. Leanne Kelly Lanigan. Our next diploma is going to be presented by two of our teachers, aunts to this student, Miss Carrie Shea and Miss Connie Shea. Student Bailey William Nicholas Levitt. Bradley David Douglas LeBlanc. Riley Edward Allen Lester. Maureen Margaret Smith Levangie. Mitchell Patrick Levesque. Joshua Derek Logan. Matthew Ryan Logan. Devin Robert Lonis. Drake Andrew Lynch. Zachariah Anthony Lynch.
Congratulations.
Emily Ann Marks. The next diploma will be presented by another St. Malachy's teacher and uncle to this student, Mr. Jeff Matheson. Michaela Ann Louise Matheson. Victoria Ann McKegg. Noah Joseph McCormick. Haley Rose Louise McGackey. Mackenzie Valerie McGivery. Rebecca Lynn McElraith. Jacob Alexander McIsaac. Tristan Alexander McLaughlin. Rhoda Georgina McLeod. Noah Alexander Melanson. Samantha Mill. James Mitchell David Mills. Marco Mueni. Jeremy Nash. Faith Alexandra Nordstrom. Anna Kristen O'Brien. Madison Lynn O'Brien. Sean Frederick O'Brien. Luisa Fernanda Orjeda. Matthew Joseph Gary Palmer. Julia Catherine Pappas. Nicholas Sylvain Paradise. Kyle Matthew Parker. Caitlin Elanda Parsons. Sheldon Thomas Phillips. Zachary George Pennington. Lucas Mateo Poirier. Joshua Edward Darren Prescott. Abigail Faith Purdy. Vanessa Beverly Lynn Quinn. Nikayla Marie Richard. Rochelle Suzanne Pauline Richard. Tara Rebecca Lee Richard. Deidre Michelle May Richards. Rebecca Emily Mary Ring. Shelby Lynn Robishaw. Anthony Robichaud. Kayla Dawn Robson. Carissa Starr Rooney Legier. Dawson Terrence Ross. Catherine Marie Ryan. Daniel Leonard Lee Ryan. Haley Mary Bernice Savard. Delaney Marie Lynn Savoy. Morsal Sadiq. Ija Shen. Ryan Keating Small. Tyler John Smith. Melissa Ann Marie Smith Trecarton. Morgan Brianna Stewart. Bailey Richard Sullivan. Cole Richard Terrio. Devonte Isaiah Terrio. Jamie Lawrence Thompson. Joshua William Thompson. Matthew Boyd Thompson. Emma Louise Turner. Ashley Marlena Van Duzen. Bailey Ann Van Wert. Benjamin Thomas Facey. Laura Elizabeth Walker. Natalie Jean Walker. Wanshu Wong. Emily Ann White. Brody Daniel Williston. Rachel Elizabeth Wilson. Selena Jane Wood. Your applause have done it for me. Ladies and gentlemen, the class of 2017. On behalf of our guests, faculty, graduates, it's my pleasure now to introduce you to St. Malachy's Memorial High School's class of 2017 valedictorian, Matthew Clinton.
Good evening, everyone. and welcome to the end. This is it. Graduation is nearly finished, although not technically. Technically, we all met our graduation requirements on Monday. So after an evening of gowns, grad caps, diplomas, and certificates, smiles, and tears, why are we here tonight? What is tonight for? Well, for starters, tonight is for the staff of St. Malachy's and for all the satisfaction they receive from watching their students attain what they have pushed us towards for years. We hope they know that the pride we have as we walk across this stage is the very same saintly pride they instilled in us since the day we entered St. Malachy's Memorial High School. We may never be able to fully appreciate or even put into words how grateful we are that you have dedicated your careers to educating today's youth. Know that you made a difference in our lives and taught us things far beyond the curriculum. Most importantly, you taught us to be rather than to seem, which may be the most invaluable lesson of all. Tonight is equally for the families and for the immense joy I can only imagine you must feel having nurtured a child through the years to reach this incredible achievement. No matter what your relation to us, you are the ones who were always there for us when you could be. You took care of us, and you made our struggles your own. You believed in us and encouraged us to work hard and be our best selves every day. I would like to take this opportunity to especially thank my own family. You inspire and support me in everything that I do. To my family and to all the families, we graduates want you to know that we could not be where we are without you. So thank you. Tonight is especially for us, the graduates. This evening is our celebration of not only the completion of high school, but also the entirety of our public education, and we all probably feel a little overwhelmed. High school was perhaps the most dramatic transition we have ever undergone. Our years at this school have given us an experience that allowed us to mature and change for the better. We've lost friends, we've made friends, we've gotten smarter, we've struggled and learned how to deal with struggle. We have better hair and we get less sleep, but we did it. And it was amazing. And just like that, we grew up. And now we have to leave. Moving on to adulthood won't be any easier, so we're told. Our current struggles will pale in comparison to those of the real world. Failure is inevitable sometimes, and things may not always go as we wish. However, with each experience, good or bad, we can hope it will always make us wiser than we were before. This wisdom that we garner will help us mature even further and help us enjoy the wonderful parts of life all that much more. In that light, we can think of our departure from high school as less sad and more hopeful. Hopeful that the future holds great things for us, and hopeful that we may embrace them and cherish them when they come. Leaving St. Malachy's will be a hard goodbye, but at the risk of sounding cliche, if tonight is the last page of this story, then tomorrow is a sequel in which we are hopeful to find our fulfillment. Finally, tonight's celebration is for all the things we still need to say. Good luck. I love you. Thank you. I'll miss you. Keep in touch. And goodbye. And to the rest of our lives, hello.
Thank you, Matthew. I would like to invite the class of 2017 and their guests to a reception across the street in the Bishop Bray Gymnasium immediately following our program this evening. The reception is compliments of the students and parents of the graduating class of 2018, and a sincere thank you to all tonight who have contributed to making this evening a success, and a special thanks to the St. Mary's Band for their musical contributions. Following the Royal Anthem, I would ask everyone to remain in their seats while the graduates leave the theater. We have one final piece after the Royal Anthem. And ladies and gentlemen, will you now please rise for the Royal Anthem? To lead us in our school cheer.